Yo, what's cracking lacking, guys? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? So, yeah, welcome to the stream. Good to see you guys here. I am here, Dandy, and we are gonna get started here. So, before we get started, I just gotta do a couple announcements just to put it out there. If you're not already, go ahead and follow me here on Twitch or Instagram, wherever you're watching, Facebook. Head on over to my social medias, Tofu Minis with a 0, and follow me on there to keep up with what I'm doing. Also, if you want to get your miniatures painted by me, your boy, then head on over to my Fiverr and I'll get you taken care of. Today, we are going to be doing some commission works. I got a couple commissions in progress right now, so we're gonna hang out and do that. Hope you guys are ready. Also, subscribe to me on Twitch, and there's a couple perks that you get. You know, you get access to my Discord. You get access to 15-minute behind the scenes. So before I start the stream, you can chit chat with me before I actually start the stream, and it's just for subscribers only. So yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, you're able to subscribe with your Amazon Prime account. So just throwing that out there, you know? All right, so let's get in here. Let's get started, guys. I hope you guys are having an amazing Tuesday. So these are the 3 guys I'm working with today. There's one of them. Just a couple simple guards. And sorry about my camera for my palette isn't working, so you guys won't be able to see what paints I'm putting down. I can try here in a little bit to try to run it again. But for right now, we are just gonna get into it. I'm gonna start with this guy. Now this is all, the customer wanted just a standard paint tier for these 3 guys. So we are gonna give that to him. Just nice standard. He wanted green accents with it. Let me pull up Fiverr account so I can, you want to make sure you're doing everything correctly, or else it's gonna look bad. You know what I'm saying? So give me a quick second here. Getting there. Come on, man. Okay, there it goes. Alright, guard specific color scheme, deep green color with orange and brown accents on typical silver armor. Alright, deep green with orange and brown accents. So, we'll do this plume orange. Then we'll do the leather brown, obviously, and then this tabard here. We'll do green. So let's go ahead and do this deep green first. And no. I'm thinking I'll do this. Yeah. We'll do absolute green speed paint. So this is a deep green. Remember to shake up your paints. You want to have your paints come out evenly. So make sure you shake it up. We'll put this down on our palette. Remember, guys, use a wet palette. Keeps your paint moist. And yes, it keeps your paint moist. so you can paint for longer. Right. So I'll throw some. So there's green on my brush, and go to town on this guy here. As you can see, there's a couple tiny bumps that I couldn't really get off without it damaging the model. This is a 3D printed figure, so you can see some bumps from the supports. That's alright. Going in here with the absolute green, give it that dark green color that he wants, and I think that's a good color. He might be in the chat, I do not know. But yeah, what are you guys up to this Tuesday? This last Tuesday evening. Let's paint on the brush. Try to get in the crevices here. And a little bit more. Just move it down. What's nice about contrast paints or speed paints, if you get it somewhere on the miniature you don't want, you can pick it up pretty easy. Green on this cloth part here. This is my standard tier, so with this tier you just get very basic color blocking and standard basing, so it's nothing too fancy. Some soap in there. Go back in with silver. That'll be no problem. Alright, so set orange and brown. So I'm gonna take out dark wood for the brown on for his belt and stuff, and then I'll pull out this is Zealot Yellow. Oh no, that's more of it. We'll do this Nuclear Sunrise. Like a vivid orange. We'll do that for his little, the top plume. The plume on his helmet. So I'm gonna finish these guards up real quick, and then, well, actually, finish this dude, and then I'll color block the other guys. Then I'll work on their base, and then they'll be done. So, got some dark wood speed paint. Just be careful on applying this. You don't want to get on the green. Working with speed paints or contrast paints, you have to be pretty careful applying because you don't want to get it to areas you don't want it in. Usually with normal paints, I'd be like, it's fine. Go back over and fix it, but it's a little bit harder to do with speed paints. Okay, that's brown. Do this nuclear sunrise. Gotta shake this up real good because I have never used this before. You guys doing good? No, I ain't saying nothing. There we go. Not looking bad. Alright, we'll set this guy off to the side for now. Hit these other guys up. Just hit him with this orange real quick. Then we'll go to the other guy, do the orange on him. We'll kind of assembly line it from there. Should get these in good. So we got the orange on that guy. Go over the big guy. Since we got this guy out, go ahead and do the green as well. green. Throw a little bit more green on my palette. Remember, when you're using contrast paints or speed paints, just real nice, smooth brush strokes. Try to be careful of the back there. It's gonna be a little hard for me to get in this spot here. You know what we say? We out here. We trying. Yes, sirree. Okay. And if your brush starts to split apart, that means you don't have enough paint on your brush. It's starting to get dried out, so you can wet your brush and then reapply some paint. Just so you have everything pretty even. So we got that guy done. Let's move on to this dude. This one might be a little tricky because of that symbol piece on his chest, but we're gonna try to work around it. Remember, if you are using speed paints, don't use your good brush because it will ruin your bristles. So I'll tell you what do here is just try the best we can to get in there with some color. And once that dries, might throw like some gold on it maybe? What y'all think? That piece here. Remember, be careful where your brush goes. Have some good brush control. The way you can do that is just more points of contact. So for instance, if I needed to stabilize more, I can set it on the table. Whoa. I'll set it on the table and then like plant my fingers as well. So I have more sturdiness with the brush, or I guess control with the brush, I should say. So we'll go in here. Ayo, we out here. Just all green. Remember, try to be nice and neat. Let's get this. So, still do that line in a different color. Or We're just getting the green done on this guy. Then we'll move on to the brown. Then move on from there. Just remember to be careful. Have some good brush control, and I think you guys should be fine. Go. Alright. Now I'll do the brown around his belt and probably his boots. And then for the shield, let's see. I might lighten up the brown a little bit for the shield. Do that. Let's see. All right. Let's do the leather now. I will say these guys kind of look like Stormwind guards from WoW, if you guys play that. World of Warcraft. I knew these guys kind of looked familiar. Just take your time, enjoy yourself, and be patient. That's how you have fun mini painting. At least that's what I tell myself. I did not see that. I'll have to take a look at that. There's a lot of talented mini artists out there. I'm just trying to be one of them, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I mean. Heck yeah, boy. Yes, sirree, Bob. Just hitting up all the brown that I'm gonna be painting. Oopsie. Not looking too shabby there, sir. Alright. Did the brown on that guy. Did all the brown on this guy. Oop. Got a little. Yep. Let me touch up this guy's green real quick. Yes, I did. It will turn on, but it is being very slow, kind of. Yeah, palette cam is not working at the moment. Sorry, guys. I apologize. He did say just basic silver colors, so I'll just make lion emblem silver. It'd look weird, kind of weird if it was orange. There's already brown accents. And we'll just pull it together. Right? That's what I told it. I was like, camera, you're a turd. I said, you know what? I'm gonna not work even more now. There's a silver part that I was missing on something. Yeah, right there. This guy. The Machete. We do this guy. It's a brown. Go. Go. Brown on brown. Probably won't be able to see that one. That's okay. We'll still paint it. Oh. Okay. Let's say from here. Yeah, I'll do those gold. Why not? Why not? Gold or I'll do cursed blade. Yes, this is a commission. So this is just one part of the commission I'm working on. I'm almost done with these guards. I'll show you the other parts. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool what people send me to work on. This one, I'm gonna break up real brush. Oh yeah, this is a good color. I love me some metallic paints, I'll tell you what. I am doing another commission, working on another commission that I will be also showing you guys probably tomorrow. But it's an Ares commission, like Ares, the Greek god of war. But yeah, that miniature is pretty cool too. I'm gonna do a total metallic metal. So, I know you guys have probably heard of non-metallic metal, which is where you use no metallic paints to paint metal. But I'm gonna try close to the same technique, but with metallic paints. So it'll be very high contrast. And you know what? I might make these gold also. Just to add a little bit of pizzazz, you know what I'm saying? There we go. Alright, and then go ahead with these other guys as well. Remember, you're not a real mini painter. You ain't licking brush. Lick that brush! So yeah, just taking my time, taking it slow, hanging out with you guys. We out here. Chat, what are you up to tonight? Are you painting with me? Are you doing some chores, some laundry, some dinner? You making dinner? Sometimes I gotta control myself on not to take a miniature too far. It's like this customer paid for standard tier. Like trying to hold back not to full on paint this thing. I changed my mind. I'll make it this color. And for this chest piece, I'm just going real light brush strokes. Trying not to get too crazy with it. So I don't want the paint to go in the recesses. Alright. So I got the gold on all the guys. So since I picked up speed paints, I have actually, welcome to the chat by the way, how you doing? So I actually use speed paints since I picked them up, and I've added it to my process entirely. So what I'll do is, like standard tier, I just throw on speed paints and then call it good. I'll color block because it gives it shading already and shading and highlights. So I'll throw on speed paint and then call it good for standard tier. But what really helps me with it is the speed paint, since it does the shading and highlights for you, is it just marks out the shading and highlights. So then when I take the miniatures a step further, it's easier for me to identify where my highlights go, you know. But yeah, it's a good tool. Speed paints are a good tool, especially if you're just trying to do a quick army and you're like, you know, I just need to throw on some color on these guys just so I can, you know, play already. Then speed paints is definitely the way to go. And they are a lot easier to use, I would say. Sorry, my dog farted. It stinks. Man. Ugh. But, man, I forgot what I was saying. Man. He could have killed a rat with that thing. But yeah, speed paints, they're nice. You could also use contrast paints from Citadel. Those are nice also. I just like the speed paints because they come in these nice little dropper bottles, so it's easier to put it on your wet palette instead of having to scoop it up or take it out of a pot. Have a pot open and you're painting and you just accidentally knock it over. Done that way too many times. So what I'm doing here is I'm putting down some palette bone, my wet palette. I'm gonna mix the dark wood and palette bone. Get a lighter brown so I can do this shield. We'll see how this looks. Just so I can have a difference between the leather and the... So if it looks too similar, it's gonna look weird. If it goes on the silver, that's okay. This is a pretty light color, so we'll be able to cover it up with another coat of silver if we need to. This is why when you work with speed paints, you want to work from light to dark, not dark to light, because it's easier to cover up. Which, as you can see, I haven't been doing, really. Okay. Then, you know what? Once this dries a little bit more, I'll make this emblem here the same color as the sword. Alright, so I'm gonna take out some warrior skin speed paint and dab it on their faces a little bit, and then we'll move on to their bases, which will just be a simple dark wood and then a dry brush. So, got a warrior skin, put a drop of that down. I'm not gonna use that much. There's not really a lot of skin that's showing. So take this guy out. I'm gonna take out my 0 brush. Just try to get in there nice and neat. Just a little bit of color to the face. That's all. I don't even know if you guys can really see it. It's closer. I just licked that with paint. That's what you get for being a brush licker, man. Sometimes you forget the paint's on. This. Let's try to dab it in. And then once that dries up, good. Take out a little bit of paint. Alright. I'm gonna call these guys almost done. I gotta do more details on these two guys. So I'm gonna still stick with my zero brush. Taking some dark wood, just gonna apply it to the top of this helmet here. Oh. Give it a little bit of wood or leather color. This guy. Just doing a brush liquor. Ah, yeah, that's a good idea. I might put that on my next shirt. You brush liquor. You guys don't get that small reference. It's from Kung Pao Fist of Fury. Chosen one! I'm coming! If you guys haven't seen that, I definitely recommend it. It's a parody of a kung fu movie, so definitely don't take it too serious. But it is by far one of my most favorite kung fu movies because of how hilarious it is. Wee, 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 wee. And an emote, yeah. Shut up, Ripper! I fell on my tummy. Hurt it. Yeah, so if you're new to the stream, I like to paint plastic and ramble. Welcome. Hope you guys feel at home. Taco Bell. Product placement, yeah. And the Pepsi too. There we go. Ooh, look at that shiny. Alright. I'm gonna go back to this warrior skin real quick. Back here. He's a bare-chested man. A little bit more steel, but maybe for his leather. Oop. And sorry guys, gotta get in here real quick. go. There we go. Kung Fu Hustle is also a very good one. They're coming out with the second one. If you guys didn't know, the second one will be coming. Alright. Alright. On to the bases. Here's 1, 2, 3. Like how you about to throw a knife at somebody and it bounces, bang, hits the wall, and just goes straight into you. That's karma. Alright, so this is gonna be real quick for the basing. Just gonna throw down some more brown fluid. Oh, awesome. Oh. 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 Alright. Pick up some brown and we're just gonna spread it around. Not worrying about the edges either, so I'm gonna be painting those black. Can you guys see this? You guys can't even see what I'm doing, huh? There we go. It's pretty simple. All up in those cracks and crevices. I think we're doing pretty good on time with these. Last one. Bam. Bam, bam, eggs and ham. Alright. I'm gonna set those aside, let those dry. Once they dry, I'll go in and color those accents. For the meantime, make a little bit of space here. We're gonna work on this guy. Back it up a little bit. Cool. There we go. This is an owl bear. And I think we are good enough with the fur that I could do a dry brush. Just need to pull up my reference photo. And you know what? We'll go with Thunderhawk Blue for a dry brush. And with this, I'm just gonna lightly tap all the fur or feathers that are on the elbow. But before we do that, oh, did it already run an ad for me? I think it did. Hey. Oh, nice. Ran an ad for me. Sorry, I gotta shake this up real good because I haven't used it quite a bit. But if you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to like, share, follow me here on Twitch or Facebook or Instagram, wherever you're watching from. But yeah, we can learn a thing or two. You can get your minis painted by me. You can just hang out and chit chat. I know some people are in here to sleep. They like the music I play, which that's dope, you know? Do what you need to do. Let's get my dry brush out. Oh, dry brush. Let me set these guys aside. Yep. And when I say a dry brush, they do make dry brushes, but I just mean like a makeup brush. Just a nice little makeup brush. That's what I'm gonna be dry brushing with. Grab out a paper towel for this. So what you want to do for dry brushing, right, is you're going to load up your brush. You're just going to load it into the bristles and wipe most of it off at the same time. So you're getting it down in the bristles, but you're taking off most of the paint. Okay, should be good there. This is what I'm gonna do. Do it, try to go the same way with your dry brush, on the same direction. If you are running low, load up your brush, do the same thing. Load it up, wipe most of it off. Okay. We're done with that. We'll go in with some detailing here. Get out. Let's see. So this is what we're going to do here. I'm going to paint his coat gray. Do a gray. Now we'll just do black. And I can't make up my. Yeah, we'll do black. We'll do grit black. So we'll get the language. Stick with the process, right? Bring black down, get your speed paintbrush. Okay. So we'll go in here. That's not enough. I keep having to remind myself that if it doesn't look dark enough, you can always go back and go over it. Don't do it now. Paint's still wet. Go do these toes. Emoji done. Take a reference photo, see if I can. It has a blue beak. We'll make it out of wave blue. Then we'll do. Might do tidal wave blue for the eyes and the beak. Break up the Beowulf blue and the plasmatic bolt, which are the two colors I have on here right now. Wow, that is really blue. I don't know if I like that. F it. You ride. You know, it's... No, I don't like that. Maybe for the eyes, but not for the beak. Yeah, it'll definitely look cooler for the eyes. This beak gotta go. It gotta go. That's way too blue. I'm trying to follow the reference photo, so that's why I'm like, what is even happening? Alright, so I will just already white and get the ends here because they're supposed to be white. Remember, shake up your paints, guys. When I have a good consistency every time you pour out some paint. So this holy white isn't really a white, it's more of a grayish color, but it just helps shade in the white you got going on here. Here, stuck on the miniature. There we go. This side. Then I'm gonna go back over this with some white dry brushing just to help pull out that it's supposed to be white, you know? Sorry guys, I'm thinking. It's not gonna be silver, is it? Okay. See if I can cover this up yet. No, that's not gonna work. Okay. Alright. Okay. So I'm probably gonna throw in some shades on this guy while we wait for this beak to dry. So that means I will need a little bit bigger to hold this guy. We can try it. I don't know if I trust this, but we could try it. Put it up a little bit. Okay. So usually for shades, you want to keep your model pretty flat, like this. So then it shades the right areas, right? Load up some Nuln oil from Citadel. We'll hit up these blue parts, and this is just gonna darken everything. That's all. Just gonna fill in those recesses. And once those fill in, I'll go back in with some more dry brushing. This is what you call a dirty wash. When you lather the whole model and wash, then you go back over and dry brush the highlights back out. But this will just give it some shading, so it gives it a little bit more dimension. So it doesn't look too blended together, you know what I'm saying? Just like look at this compared to this, right? You can actually tell that's fur. Compared to that, it just kind of looks blended together, you know? But like I said, we'll go back over and highlight it back up. But this is just to get that extra detail out. So as you guys can kind of tell, this commission is going to be for some D&D. Fought an owl bearer one time in a D&D campaign, and it did not end well, like at all, for any of us. Even the DM was like, maybe shouldn't have done that, you know? You guys aren't even a level 4. Let me just casually bring out a level 10 owl bearer. Like, bitch, what? Yeah, it never does end well, huh? But also a great time. If you guys have never played D&D or a D&D-like game, I suggest you do. You know? If you're like, but Krish, I ain't got no friends. Well, guess what? They make games that are single player. You could play it solo. Like, if you like Lord of the Rings, Journeys in Middle Earth. That's a good one. Right, Andrea? You tell him. It's good. Last time my sister was here. Oh, thank you for the follow. What? Look at us, guys. A little bit closer to our goal. And you know what? You know what that deserves? That deserves a we out here. Yes. So thank you for the follow. Growing the community. Who is that? That's Evil Titan. Evil Titan. No. Oh, thanks. You know, us mini painters gotta stick together. But yes, Journeys to Middle Earth. It's a app-led game, board game. So it'll tell you like what tiles to put down, what enemies to put out, you know, when you want to attack an enemy. It does a DM's job. I really appreciate that. You'll get here someday, man. You just gotta keep working at it, you know? I didn't start mini painting until like a year ago. Like actually mini painting. I painted like a couple miniatures, then got bored and put it down. And then I got back into it about a year ago, and now I'm here. So it just takes work, man. It takes work. A lot of late nights. A lot of late nights, I will say. 'Cause it is hard to, you know, juggle around a new hobby when you got life juggling you around. But you just gotta make time for it. It makes me happy to hear that you're mini painting though. So that means if you ever come back, man, and I'm streaming, you should mini paint too, because then it's like we're mini painting together. Alright, got them shaded for the most part. We're gonna let that dry. Oh! Go get your pizza! Hurry! Oh, tabletop RPG. It's I do play a little bit. I haven't done D&D on Discord. But I'm willing to try, man. Just if you want, you can go ahead and send me a whisper, and I'll take a look at it later. And I'll join your Discord. Let's see. With the stream, I am gonna take a quick little break. I will be right back. I will run an ad, get some water, kind of refresh up, you know. Awesome sauce. Yes, sirree. Alright, I will be right back. Catch you guys in like a minute or two. How you guys doing? Yes. So I can send you a whisper. Go. All right. I sent you a whisper. All right. Let's keep it going. So, before I keep going, I will just... Where'd it go? Bam. Bam. Boom. If you guys want to support the... If you guys want to support the stream, if you want to support me, you can head on over there and do some donations or tips. You know, anything, $2, $5, $20, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do. Just go ahead, click that URL, and you can help out with the stream. So, let's get back into it. This guy's still drying up, so we'll put him off to the side. Just put him off. Then I'll bring out this cool guy. Yeah, look at that thing. Now you tell me that ain't cool. Okay. So, for this guy, I think I'm still just gonna do a simple black for the claws. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it to it. So I'm gonna get my grim black. Give that a good mixeroo. Then put that on my palette. Let's see how well this goes on. Ooh. Oh, paint's too wet. My brush was too wet for the paint. That's okay. Go. This other one over here. Just be nice and patient. Again, if your brush starts to split apart like that while you're painting, just means your brush is out of paint. Either that or it's too dry. When you're painting, your brush should just pretty much follow wherever you're guiding it without struggle. But yeah, supporting me will help out a lot. It'll allow me to do more content and better quality content. So for instance, I'm thinking of starting up some like one-on-one classes. So the way that will work is you'll pay for the class. This is what I'm thinking so far, all right? You'll pay for the class. I'll send you a miniature that we'll both paint together. And I'll send you like a list of like supplies and stuff you'll need. And then we'll do like a Zoom call, or I don't know. Maybe no, I won't stream it. But yeah, we'll figure something out. Zoom call, Discord, Skype, something like that, right? And then yeah, we'll paint it together. I'll give you tips, some tricks, any like questions you have, I'll be able to answer. I think that'll be a pretty cool experience. Not too sure on the details on how it'll work, or if you guys even want to do that, you know? If I'm even that good to be doing classes. But yeah, just throwing out ideas to you guys. You tell me what you think. You guys are part of the community. Now for the eyes, I kind of want to do red eyes. I think that'll really bring this together. What else? I'll bring this. Debating if I should leave that white, because that is part of the color scheme, or if I should. No, I'll paint it a palette bone. Let me take a look at reference. So it is white. Alright, so this is what I'll do. Get my holy white out again, put some on my palette, and then I'll throw it on that. Won't look bad. Wait. Hopefully. It won't look bad, hopefully. I might need a pretty big brush for this. So I'm going to that seems too big. Oh, is it? No. Come on. Yeah. I'll get it. Size 2 brush. Make sure it's nice and moist. Load up your brush with that white. The holy white. Go in with this. And go a little bit slower. I just saw a couple splashes fly out, so you want to avoid that from the stuff you've already painted. Let's get this other side. So I know maybe it doesn't look. Hey, you have a good night, Pat Woody. Thanks for joining in on the stream, man. You take her easy. And this is a commission, Wilhelm Goblin. We doing commission work today, boys. Okay, so what I'm gonna do. I'll wait for that to dry first before I move on to that. We'll do a. Heck, I know it is a pretty cool miniature. Do a Gravelord Gray with this little shell on his back. Throw that down. Pick it up with this. Go in here. Remember, so this is a premium tiered miniature. So that means I'm still gonna use the process I did with my standard tier and use speed paints to bring out my highlights so I know where to highlight at. Then I'll just take the contrast further and further from there. Build up layers, do some blending, whatever I need to do, right? That's our Gravelord Gray. What you up to tonight, chat? You guys painting with me? So I'm assuming you're running a campaign? You never know, man. You never know. You can get in that zone and just, you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's 6 a.m. already. I do that a little way too often. What was I gonna do? I'm still gonna do this Grave Lord Gray, just on the rocks. No, I'm sure other people do that too. Maybe not with mini painting, but other things, you know, like video games. That's a big one. You see? Ah, got him. Couldn't be me while I'm reading. I'll tell you that right now. Because I'll fall asleep while reading. But man, do I love audiobooks. I can do audiobooks, I just can't do the actual reading. Put this over here, because it seems to be getting a little out of control. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna take it a little bit slower because I keep getting the splatters trying to go too quick. So, just a friendly reminder to take your time. Like, it's splattering like that, it's not too big of a deal. You can go back and fix it. I'd rather not, though. Yeah, yeah. Huh. Wait a minute. So, like, does that mean, like, also, like, is that falling asleep while painting? Because I, you know, don't stop till you drop. I think I might have a touch of autism. Say it with me, baby. T-I-S-M. Tism. Well, you know, some people call it a superpower. Ooh, it's coming together, guys. Just taking a hot bit, but that's alright. Just realized I probably should have filled that in before I glued this guy down. But you know what? Mistakes were made, and that's okay. Because I can still reach in here. Aha! It's gonna be a little tricky. Is it though? Oh! Boom, boom. Boom, we out here. We out here, guys. Bam. Yeah, definitely could be a superpower. You know, think of like Rain Man, or you know, some autistic people are very routine. That's something I don't have right now. Unless you count this stream. This stream is about the only routine I have. Man, I love painting with speed paints. I'll tell you what. Like, just look at this. It's just going straight into the cracks and crevices. Straight on in there. Oh, you guys probably can't even see that. Oi! Oi, oi! Why aren't you playing your game, Miss Ma'am? Got blocked by everything PlayStation. What you mean? Like you can't log in? That rock's looking pretty rockish. Don't you guys think? Oh man, that's hilarious. These guys. Bro, what? Just log into my account. Yo, what? That's so stupid. You can't do like I forgot my password type deal? Try to talk to a live agent too many times and they blocked you from that. That's messed up. They probably thought you were a bot. Or some type of hacker. Oh, dang. Would it be one of your siblings, maybe? Well, I think it might be one of those things where, you know, when you get a game system when you're under 18 and you want to play games that are 18 and above, and so you just lie about your birthday. I think it might be one of those situations. Yeah, I can relate to that. My dad he liked to play Call of Duty with me a lot. Well, you could try using my account if you want. Alright, I might need to stay there until this stuff dries, because it looks like I'm taking off some paint. Alright, set this guy aside. See how our owl bear is doing. I'm gonna go ahead and say he ain't dry yet. That boy's still kind of moist. So we will move on to these bases. Now these will be pretty simple. I'm just gonna do some palette bone on this to make it look like rope, and then just some silver on those to give it a glow. Then I'll super glue them down. Then paint the rims black. Don't forget that. Excuse me. That was delicious. Getting the palette bone. Down on the palette. Next break, I will try to get my... Yeah, we lost our Switch. We're pretty sure I threw it away on accident. Because whenever I clean, I kind of go crazy with throwing stuff away. And I don't check what I'm throwing away. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure I did the same thing to our iPad. I don't know. Maybe the iPad's at our parents' house. I know. I'm crazy. I know. It's very not good. Well, you know, if it's in a bag that looks like it's a bag of garbage, you know, I'm just gonna take the whole bag of garbage and get to rummage through it. There's that too. But I did find the Apple Pencil, so that does give me a little bit of hope. Like, maybe I didn't throw it away. Boom. Oh yeah. Why don't you take a look at that? Yeah, Stardew Valley is a pretty... She likes Minecraft, so she would probably like Stardew Valley. What's so pretty? Oh, the bases? Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take these guys off. So then they can be prepared. Be glued onto here. But I need to paint these rims black first. We'll do the old switcheroo. Take this guy off. Put this on. Take this guy out. Careful. This on. Alright. Yeah. So I got Apple Arcade through whatchamacallit? Through my carrier provider, Verizon. And it's pretty cool. They got some cool games on there, you know? Gonna do black, some game color from Vallejo game color. Just to paint these rims up. Just so we can finish these guardsmen. Say we finish something tonight. I mean, we still got 2 hours in the stream, so I ain't really tripping. But just so it could be out of my way. Make sure you thin down your paints. No, you don't want to put a big old glob on there. Dang. I hope that stays on while I paint this. You might have realized that I did not paint all the way up. There's a reason for that. It looks like there's some wood detail on the side of this base, or on the side of all three of these bases. So I'm just gonna do this black rim. Then once the rim's dry, I'm gonna go back around and do some dark wood again. Handle these sides so it looks all coherent. Rims are black. Okie dokies. Yoo-hoo! Alright, alright. Waiting for these to dry. Once it's dry, the dark wood, then I'll glue these guys on and throw a whatchamacallit on them. Is this guy dry? This guy's dry. But I'll throw a varnish on. Don't know why it was so difficult for me to think of. Alright, so I want this beak to be black. Boop, 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 boop. It's a darker blue, wouldn't be bad either. Whichever comes first. Okay. That. Dry brushing. So. Good. So I'm gonna do my Thunderhawk blue again, but I'm gonna add a little bit more white into it, so then, you know, it'll look better. So I'm gonna scoop up some blue into my wet palette here. Boop. Alright. Huh. Forgot I even had this color. I'm gonna just use this. You guys can see that. Boop. Dragon. What is it? Dracolich scales. I wonder if this blue is the same. Anyways, I'm gonna dry brush this on, bring up some highlights. See what that does for us. Oh, that is a much lighter blue. Which I do not mind. Alright, don't forget your paper towel. Your paper towel to dry brush your dry brush on. Throw that on. Dry brush it out with your brush. Where only a little bit is coming off. Okay. We're gonna go with the dry brush here. We're all in the same direction. I'll go pretty light. Always build it up. This is just going to bring out some of those details again. But it's not going to go in the recesses where we put all that shade at. Then I know this does look pretty pretty glossy. But we'll throw some matte varnish, dull it down. Yeah, lightened up a little bit. It's better. Alright. That beat has seemed to darken up as well. Let's do this. Pow, 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 pow. Stay. Ah, play. Hmm. Let me do this gray on the base. That helps me visualize this. What was? Chat, you still doing good? Are you guys still entertained by my team? Nice. Pretty sure there's at least 4 people in here, I'm pretty sure. Unless there's someone watching on Facebook, maybe? It says 6. I don't know if that's true. Okay. Let that dry. Let's bring this dude back over. Alright. I'm gonna do his eyes. Now, in the picture, his eyes are just like a little blue. A bluish color. Thinking, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Cleanser. So I'm gonna get that. What is it? Tidal wave blue again. Just be real careful going into these eyes. If you can, just do a light touch in the same spot. And just let the paint kind of run off your brush so it can fill in that spot, which it will do automatically if you do it right. There we go. That's not too bad. I don't know if you guys can really see that. But his eyes are blue. Or hers. I don't know what this is. Okay, and then for the sides here, probably just do pallid bone again, just to kind of break it up, give it a little bit of a warmer color. Just break up everything, you know what I'm saying? So I'll get my bead paintbrush. Just doing this part. Yeah, that ain't looking too bad right there, right? We'll see how it looks when it dries. Oh, do some touch-ups. I did spray on this plasmatic bolt. Let's see how well it'll go on, even not as a spray. How well, like, go back and fix your mistake, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take some. Yeah. I'm gonna take some of this plasmatic bulk, try to add it to this Thunder Hawks, or white? No, the Dragon Scale. And I know you can't really mix speed paint and contrast paints, but we're gonna try. Or not speed paint and contrast paints. Speed paints and acrylic paints don't really mix that well. But we are gonna try because there's a certain color that I need. So let's see if this works. Looks pretty thin. Not at all really the color that I'm looking for. Guess we'll see. Yeah, that ain't doing much of a difference. Alright, so I'm gonna take some of this Dragon Scale, add in some ghostly vapors with it, probably like a 1-to-1 mix. Got a game plan. So I'm gonna this and this. Make it a little bit darker. Give it a little bit. Some black to meet the color. So we can get darker shade with this color. So we're gonna do a 2-part edge highlighting. You guys see the dot? Probably not. Well, there's dots. Yes, if you want to see more progress, work in progress photos, or even finished products, that'll all be on my Instagram and TikTok. So, if you want to see the final product of this commission and every other commission I've worked on, head on over to my Instagram, Tofu Minis Tofu Minis with a 0 at Instagram and TikTok. So come holla at your boy. See all the finished stuff that I've done. Really good at what? I mean, not the rims. I just have to wait for them to dry. This guy. I think I might have to be finished with this guy. Damn. This guy's definitely not bad. Gonna do some Cantor Blue. Do some extra like extra like that. Bam, 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 bam. We're back in there. Alright. So we'll do some edge highlighting. What's up, man? How you doing? Oh yeah. So I got your bases finished up here, and the knights for each base. Also got them finished up. I don't know what you're probably watching on Twitch. Yep. Yeah. Those are your minis, my guy. Then your owl bearer here. And then I'm working on this guy right now. Boom, look at that. I'm glad you like them, man. Boom. Here. A little bit. Alright. Edge highlight. Brush. Not sure if that's really making a difference. Guess I'll just do a Prague Blue from Citadel. I'll try that out. Oh, can you hear me now? Okay. So this thing, this might be. Oh yeah. Remember, thin down your paints, especially Citadel paints, because they do come out of the pot pretty thick. My sound stopped. What? It says it's working. Like, all of the sound? You guys probably can't hear what I'm saying. No music or voice. That's interesting. Okay. Huh. That's so weird. Hey, you have a good night, man. I don't know if you guys can hear me. It says it's processing. So, you have a great night. I'm glad you like what you see, man. Glad you can catch the stream even if it was for a little bit. But, yeah, man. You have a good night. Still no sound? That's so weird. I know, Streamlabs is the boy. Okay. Okay. Is it working now still? Maybe? How about this one? Is it working now? Okay, on my part, it's saying, what? What is happening right now? Okay. Oh, dear Lord. Dear Lord, help me. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what's going on here? Still no sound? Betcha Rooney. Okay, maybe the music did get flagged. Can you hear me now? Yes. No. Yes. No. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. How about now? Maybe? Possibly? No? That's frustrating. Well, I think. Alright, since I'm having problems, I guess I'm gonna end it here. So I don't have a whole stream of me trying to figure everything out. Alright, since